33 next month, but it was. So remember when The Chronic came out, and then also a little bit before the Predator. Those were the first two albums. You know, my first sort of great love in hip hop was Ice Cube's voice.
Okay.
And so hearing that, I was like, oh, you know, the sort of the grain, the texture of voice,
yeah,
fantastic. And then from there you get older, and I had a friend, would drive me to school, and so he actually had a CD player in his car, and so he had the first Wu-Tang LP, and then I was like, oh shit, it was amazing. Yeah,
Wu-Tang got the W on.
Yeah, no, it was you can compare it to as big as of course the Predator album, America's Most Wanted, or even Chronic. It was like the first Wu-Tang Clan album. It's like never heard anything like that before.
So let me ask you something, because I hear a lot of people from, you was outside of New York.
Yeah.
A lot of people couldn't really understand what they were talking about, but they were just so in love with it.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
how long did it take you to start putting two and two together with the metaphors?
Oh no, probably by the time that by the time the double LP came out, started to get it more,
right.
And then also sort of kind of doing the homework with some of the solo albums as well.
Okay.
But good 2, 3, 4 years to really start to sort of understand the slang, the sort of mythology that they were creating, and it took me a while before I started understanding the importance of the all-day kung fu cliques in Times Square and stuff like that. Sort of really started to really understand the history of where they're from, what they were doing. So yeah, it took a while. I mean, the music, I think the genius is that you could listen to music right away, and you're like, this is something new, this is great. But you keep coming back to it, and then slowly more and more stuff will come through.
That's what makes it so classic.
And really though, it's only been the last couple of years of sort of doing my own sort of work for my own schooling, trying to finish my degree, to sort of go back and actually read stuff on 5% stuff, to really start to then get to start to understand the idea of mathematics and things like that. I mean, it's only been last.
That's 3 or 4 years that you even did that. A lot of people won't even take the time to go into that, because there's a lot of taboo on it, which I know you know.
Yeah, so sort of doing the history of like Clarence and and things like that, and trying to figure that out to really understand why some of the stuff on Bobby Digital, where that comes from. It's like, okay, I get it now. So
right. So yeah, man. Just for my, you got that camera rolling? Just tell the people who you are for me on live.
Okay. Hold on a sec. So my name is Kevin Saunders, PhD candidate at College of William and Mary. We're here in Williamsburg, Virginia, in Swem Library Special Collections Research Center for the William and Mary Hip Hop Collection, which I guess I'm also the founder. I guess that's the way I should have it. Curator, I don't know. At one point, I told everyone I was director of collections.
Right.
As a way of just like trying to seem more official than just some dude doing it.
Right. Hey, just a dude doing it.
Yeah, but as hip hop teaches you, you gotta hustle any way you can. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we appreciate you for doing it.
Well, definitely. Just the fact that having you all come in, that's what makes a collection. We wouldn't have a collection without you all. So
gotcha.
It's an honor. So we're gonna have dueling devices, but I'm gonna turn this on right now too.
It's okay.
Okay. So just to sort of get things started, if you would mind, just sort of introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Frank Nitty, the voice, aka Frank Nitty, the boss. I've been, for years, I've been a rapper on the VA music scene. Let's say from 91. From starting in 1991, I was in World Productions, which was on Haygood in Virginia Beach. Haygood Shopping Center. World Production also housed Timmy Tim, which y'all know now is Timberland. It also housed Missy, who was in a group called Phase 3, who later came out as sister, and she later became a solo actor, Missy Elliott. How did I find out about that studio was two ways. My stepfather was friends with a guy named Razim, who was one of the engineers in the studio, and Shebe, who is Sheldon Haley from Nerds, is a very close friend of mine. Like, we was really close friends. We went to a school called CEL, and he came with flyers to the school like, yo, this is new studio. And he used to beat on the table for me and my friends to rap. We used to rap to his beats on the table. And he thought that I was, you know, I guess one of the best. And he was like, look, you got to meet my boy Pharrell, because Pharrell is the best rapper at Virginia Beach.
Right. So so this is all going around. This is all happening 89, 90, 91?
This is 91.
Okay, this is 91.
91. Because I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I moved from New York, came down here, and, you know, I was a new guy on the scene, and my way into making friends was rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, you know, that's interesting you bring it up. So, curious about then, in terms of just family history. So, you moved from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Where in New York, I guess?
I'm from Harlem.
From Harlem, okay.
Uptown Polo Ground, 155th Street.
Okay. So, and then how did you end up down in Virginia?
Well, my mother, she came on vacation and met a guy, and they talked for about 2 years.
Right.
Next thing you know, she was like, look, you're moving down to Virginia. We're moving to Virginia. We're getting out of New York. You know, at that time, we lost a lot of family members. You know, we grew up in the project, Polo Ground Project. If you're anybody familiar with it would know that, you know, in the 80s, you know, it was some, you know, people died almost every day, all day, every day. And I was from the worst building in the project. We was the worst project